Right, there we go. That seems to be all coming through now. Okay, everything all seems to be working fine. Audio looks like it's coming through now, hopefully. Right, okay, fingers crossed we're good. Right, audio seems to be working. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Everything working a bit better now. Actually can hear shit, which is good. We have game sounds, that's a good start. God, I love technology. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, so let's ignore all that happened. We'll start afresh. Hello everyone, welcome in. No, I think the audio problem had just basically fried everything, so my computer was just having a fucking moment. It's probably why the audio died and all that sort of stuff. So I had to do a cheeky reboot, but we're back. I can hear things, so this is good. Only downside, we've not actually done any testing, so who knows what's going to happen when it comes to performance, but we shall find out together. This is the fun of live streaming. We shall figure it all out. We shall finger it out together. I can't be bothered to reshare all of the links to it because it went and pooped the bed, so we shall just crack on with some racing. Car setup. This would be a good start, wouldn't it? So we're going to be doing, is it 7 minutes, and it is a 2-ish minute lap, so we're going to need about we'll put on 4 and a bit, 4 and a smidge worth of laps worth of fuel just to be on the safe side. Tyres, it's got me on mediums, fine. Very Ford heavy race this one, but should be interesting. I think the Mustang will probably have the edge over the McLaren, but we've done 2 races, or 3 races technically in the Ford, so we'll give the McLaren a go, see how we get on with that. Apologies for the cough. It's still hanging around, which is a pain in the backside. Oh, right, so has anyone else been enjoying LMU? Has anyone else been tempted by LMU? Because, as I said before we had the minor technical outage, I'm a little bit obsessed with it. It's kind of like the main thing I'm thinking about right now. Hey, we can hear things going on. I'll put the pillar back on. Oh, shit me, this thing's got some pep, it felt like. Game volume seems quite low. There we go, right, let's try that. I'm moving all over the place. And my inability to read chat and drive in a straight line rears its ugly head. Yeah, it does kind of suck for console users, I guess, being PC only. But it is much more engaging to drive than things like Assetto Corsa Competizione for me, and a lot better than GTs and things like Forza and stuff like that as well. So it's not often GTs do it for me. As most of you know, I'm a touring car boy generally through and through. But these are very, very fun to drive. This has definitely got a lot more turning than the Mustang. Ooh, a bit of drag in there. Couldn't quite get the trail braking right for that. Yeah, AC Evo, I mean, at the moment, Evo's got a long ass way to go before it becomes sort of something real, but it's definitely got a lot of potential. Anything Kunos does eventually ends up working, so... right, we'll rein back the TC a little bit. Feels like a pretty good opening lap. Bit deep there. So I think 205, 204 we qualified in with the Mustang, so that's sort of our benchmark. Ooh, a bit wide there. I think we got a track cut there, so I don't think this one's going to count, but we'll have a look, see where we come out time-wise. Now my nemesis, this long-ass corner. Never get this one right. Although that felt pretty good. 205 is pole. 206.2. Okay. For the first lap in this car, it's not too bad. Oh, understeer. There we go. Definitely more time finding this corner if we can get around it. A bit better. Yeah, so that was a 4/10 swing right there. Nice, there we go. There's a lot of time there. It's over half a second. Late tyres are coming in a bit better as well. Not quite as clean through there though. Going to drop a 10th or 2 on the way down to the S's. Now these you can really abuse. Much better there. And there as well, lovely. Yeah, the curves feel really nice in this, to be fair. You can use quite a lot of them, they don't feel too sort of sketchy. The TC in this is very good, as they are in the actual GT cars. Never mind, we've completely thrown the lap away, because this corner hates me. So we've just thrown away half a second there, that was annoying. We would have been fighting for pole with that lap. Right. Let's see if we can fix it. That was a good run through there. That was good through there. Oh, big old buckets of time. Ooh, a bit deep there. Not hurt us too much. We're going to lose about 1/10 and a half. No. It's fine. Lose a little bit of time, but it's fine. We're still up. See if we can do these S's right again. Ooh. You heard my rig shaking there from the vibrations. Dropped a little bit through there. Not quite as aggressive as we could have been. Now it's all to do in this pain in the arse corner. We might sneak an extra lap if we can get across the line quickly. Yeah, we should get one more lap if we have the fuel for it. We do just. Ooh, I think that's a PB for me. 2041. Although I think this lap may be dead before we really start, to be honest. Yeah, no. This one's done. That's done. Still, P4, 2041. Felt pretty good. Car felt nice. 2038, so we're actually only a few tenths off of like some very quick time there. I was very happy with that. Very pleased with that. Nudging a 203, aren't we? Yeah, 2041. Not far off of it at all. Very good, very nice. Just waiting for the last few people to finish their lap. I think in the next one, when we're back to Fuji, we can try start from the back, see how we get on with that. See if we can cut our way through the pack, because that's always a bit more fun than qualifying. Qualifying is a little bit try hard at the end of the day, isn't it, really? Right, if you are enjoying this, guys, if you are here, if you could just give that like button a tickle for me, that'd be great. Just give it a little one of them. Just gonna. There we go. Like that, one of them. That'd be great. So we're going to be on this for till probably. I think the last one's going to be like the. I think the race starts like just before 1ish. That'll be our last race. So we're going to be on it for a couple of hours. But yeah, I've really been looking forward to having another chance of playing LMU recently. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot when I did it on, was it Tuesday? Ooh, 2035 from the Mustang. Damn. That's cheeky, that one. Right. Go to grid. Oh, shit. No, we don't. We don't go to grid. What we do is we fill the car with fucking petrol first. What do we need? I think we need about 11 laps. Might scooch it up a little bit to 12 just to be on the safe side. Give us a little bit of redundancy just in case. Probably get away with a little bit less fuel, but I'd rather be a little bit more safe and just make sure that we can definitely not have to worry about it. It says estimated 10.8 based on pace, so just in case we push it to 11 laps, we'll put 12 laps of fuel in just to be on the safe side. Although everyone around me seems to have less fuel than me other than the guy in front. Right, 10 seconds to go before we get rolling. Hopefully we don't have the shenanigery of the first lap like we did last time as well.
Formation lap has started.
Right, here we go. Okay, you're sitting very far back. Just going to sit on the pit limiter just to make sure we're not going into the back of him. Come on. Right, here we go. Get ready for green.
Green flag.
There we go. And we're off. Whoa. Missed his gear by the looks of it. Taking a wider line. Up to P3. Nice. Alright, cold tyres. Just got to remember. Grip. Stopping distance is going to be a bit more for the first lap. But other than me, a P2 McLaren right on my back bottom again. You may look at a lunge here, potential. Yeah, here he comes. You gonna get the car stop, sir? Yeah, okay, yeah, he does. Okay, right, time to settle down. But yeah, car definitely prefers going first for that one, I think. Whoa, cold tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres. Okay, we are not doing very well from start here. We are currently holding everyone up. Ooh, TC fighting me there. Carrying way too much speed. Oh, come on. You could drive better than this, god damn it. Oh, god damn. Getting hustled here. Not a good start at all. I tried to see if we could get switched back on it, but nothing much really happening there. Lost one place off the start, not great. Right, got to be mindful there's a Mustang behind us as well. He's looking a bit racy as well. See if we can get back past this guy. Ooh, he is on his TC off the corner exit there. Dropping the Mustang a little bit. Ah, a bit deep. Come on. Stop messing up. And again. Managed to save it a little bit, but wasn't the greatest of corners. Alright, can we get these S's right this time? A bit better. TC was a bit worried. Back up to 8 TC, let's bring that back down to 6. Gives me a little bit more play before it starts sapping my power away. Mustang's right on my back bottom again. Things very quick in a straight line down that back straight. Oh, F. He's gone. Distracted me a little bit. Back up to P4. There we go. That's what we need. The Mustang in P1 is off to the fuck down the road completely. A bit quick into there. Yeah, McLaren is definitely a lot more keen on turn entry. I have no idea, honestly, mate. Not very high, because I've only done about 3 races. I think this is my 4th race title in the game, so I'm not going to be in a very high split. I honestly have no idea how to check, to be honest. This Mustang is not going away. Bizarrely in LMU, we seem to have more qualifying pace than we do actual race pace, which is usually the opposite way around for me. I'm usually terrible on 1 lap pace and pretty good at race pace. So this is an interesting thing to learn. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with them, to be honest, mate. I'm still getting a feel for the game. GTs really are not my wheelhouse either. I'm generally a touring car person, so the main thing that's got me into LMU is the just the feel of it. It feels really, really nice. I've found that like I never got on with ACC. iRacing, I like GT4s and stuff, but the GT3s felt a bit numb. I like the GTs in Race Room, but no one plays Race Room, so... Whoa, steady car. This Mustang is all over me. You're right, Dib. Bloody chat. Yeah, this latest update has brought loads of people on it. I think this latest update has kind of been like the one that's going to pull most people off of ACC, I think, for GT3 racing. Because the tyres didn't feel great, in my opinion, before this update. They were very sort of slidey in the sort of corner, like laterally. Now they've actually feel like they're biting into the road. So, and yeah, I personally I think they feel really, really good. Force feedback I don't think is amazing. Like I'm not getting a wealth of information through the wheel, but I'm getting enough, and the tyres feel good. They give me confidence in pushing, which is the main thing, and they're predictable, which is nice because not a lot of games are, to be honest. Yes and no. I think the tracks it's got they're good quality tracks. I'd rather have fewer good quality tracks. Oh god, that's what I get for talking to chat while I'm trying to race. Fewer good quality tracks than I would more sort of just shoehorned in. Obviously I would quite like things like Brands Hatch, Orme Park, that sort of stuff, but it is the WEC calendar, so there's only so many licenses and stuff they have. Like SRO and stuff with ACC, you can only use the licenses that you've got. So hopefully, I mean the game technically is still in early access, isn't it? So you never know, they could open up to more stuff, especially if motorsport gamers get more licenses to stuff. If this time helps, well, 397 studios, I guess, because motorsport games I think have like gone, haven't they? So hopefully they can open this up to more stuff, and then you can have like a. What really annoys me is they had the BTCC licenses in R-Factor 2, did nothing with it, so they took them back, and then they absolutely dropped this absolute diamond of a game. It's like, why didn't you do this with touring cars? Honestly, mate, it's the most respectful racing I've encountered. Like, if you watch my video I posted today, we go 3 wide into turn 1, lap 1 of Fiji. Everyone makes it through alive. Everyone. It's like, what? It just beggars belief. Yeah, I've not had any major shunts. Well, I had one major shunt, but that was my own fucking fault. I've not had anyone sort of take me out. I've not had anything too egregious or aggressive. Everyone's been pretty respectful and stuff. It's been really good. It's way better than Forza, way better than most iRacing splits, to be honest. I've not done multi-class yet though, so we don't know about like LMP heroics. They still may be. Oh god, I just keep braking too goddamn late for the corner. That's really sort of the true test, is how smart are LMP drivers trying to get past people. Oh come on, we can do 204s. Need to stop messing up that last corner is a problem. This Mustang is not giving me any form of breathing room at all. Yeah, I mean it seems to be working, whatever they've done. Like the radar is really good. I mean, it is just the R-Factor radar, so it already existed. It's not anything new. Carry way too much speed through that corner as per usual. But yeah, everyone just seems to be really respectful in it, to be honest. Okay, Mustang, thank you for that. So, I'm guessing you just missed his braking point for whatever reason. Got to figure out how much rear downforce we got now, because he gave me a nice rear big bump in the back there. I know I am driving probably quite slowly. No. It just didn't stick. Mustang followed me as well. Yeah, pretty much, mate. Pretty much commentator's curse. I think this Mustang's getting a bit fed up being held up with me. Kind of got that corner right. I can carry more speed through there. What was that, 206? Yeah. Yeah, it's not quite got the rear stability it had. That's annoying, but oh well, we'll deal with it. And we've got another 3 laps to go. It's going to be a long 3 laps, I think. Right, need to put some... No, we don't need to do that. That's what we don't need to do. We need to try and get away from the Mustang. Stop messing up, you absolute smooth-brained moron. Yeah, I'm miles off 202s. Like I say, I can... Usually, I can lap 204s when I'm not being an absolute idiot, like I am right now. Which, you know, not going to set the world alight, but I'm happy with that pace for how much time I've put in the game. This is my 4th race, so... GT cars, they have the Dark Horse, they've got the McLaren, they've got the Porsche GT3, they've got the 298 or 296, whichever one it is. They've got the Corvette C8 and the M4 GT3. These are all GT3 LMs. It's the LM spec, which is slightly different aero package, as far as I understand. So I think they're slightly less grippy than your standard GT3s. Yeah, definitely worth. If you get, I know you said you were building a PC, so it's definitely worth a grab. I would say if you're getting into PC sim racing, it's definitely growing. It's definitely the place to be if you want to race GTs right now. Wow, too quick. I'm getting hustled by this Mustang. I'll keep pushing the braking points further and further. That's better. No, miles off the track there. That might be the opportunity needed. I just was expecting grip that wasn't there. No, okay, we've managed to hold on just about. Don't think he's got the distance to be able to dive into turn 1 either. No, we can hold on there. Right, let's see if we can try and build a gap now. It certainly is an expensive hobby, yeah. Oh, Mustang has definitely backed off. That's interesting. Is he trying to cool his tyres down and then go for one last push at the end, maybe? We're just still making mistakes on our own this time. Or has he cooked his tyres? He's looking very understeery. I'm wondering if he's just cooked his tyres too much. I was struggling towards the end of the race last time I was at Sebring in the Mustang, so it is potentially. Hey, we actually did that corner pretty well that time. That bump there is vicious. Yellow flag. Oh. Hello, that's a wheel. What the hell happened there? That's P1. What the hell happened there? Alright, well, we gifted P3 in the podium. So, thank you very much. Well, okay, I don't know what's happened. He just doesn't seem to have the grip, that, the pace that he had. We've gapped him by a second pretty easily. You alright, Lux, mate? How you doing? Right, can we not outbrake ourselves this time? We just brake massively early for a corner instead. Whoa. Come on, don't throw away P3 already. Oh, track limit warning, really? I was doing so well. Oh, God. I hate this corner so much. So much I hate that corner. Well, that was a decidedly average performance by me there. I don't think we put in anything quicker than a 204, did we? Or even that, I don't think. 205s maybe? But we got P3. So, you know. Can't be too unhappy with that. Oh, we got 204.8. Okay, that's not too bad. We weren't very consistent at that pace, but we got one. Oh, dear. Oh, nice, mate. Yeah, they were at, is it Qatar today in WEC? PC wheel, new monitor, and it came just under £3,000. That's not bad. You spend like another, by the time you get all the accessory, you need another like 800-900 quid on the actual rig itself. Right. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Qatar. I'm not sure how I feel on the Qatar track, to be honest. It's I'm not a fan of it in F1, I know that. I'm not sure what it'd be like with sports cars. Right, +1. Oh, God damn it. Alright, are we out of our safety rating yet? Can we get to bronze 1? No, we can't. God damn it. Expect me to qualify second. Got 4. Okay, so apparently based on what its MMR is, I was a bit under. Expect me to finish second. Got 3rd. Okay, fine. I mean, that wasn't contact with me. He drove into the back of me. When did I hit Julian Benty? Okay. Race contact with immovable? Okay, fair enough. I don't remember hitting the wall, but it must have been a glancing blow or something, maybe. Fair enough. Well, that was a nice little race there. So we've just got to wait for this one to finish, and another one should switch over any minute now. Yeah, Followay's a good start. It's like a way to get into it without like dropping too much money straight away. It's not a bad start, to be fair. Some of them you want to invest in just like a few little weights and stuff just to stop it from sort of twisting and bucking and stuff like that while you're doing it. But yeah, Followay rig's not too bad. So it's a relatively cheap starting point as well. Yeah, this I get what you mean, Real. It needs a bit more sort of console-friendly type stuff where you can local host rather than have to do it for a server. It's very much an old-school PC thing of, hey, you need to rent a server if you want to play with people, so can I not just be a local host? So I think it could do with some of that stuff, just for quality of life, making it a bit better for people, I think, really. But yeah, I get what you mean with that. We have to pay for Pro or Pro Plus, whatever it is, to get the points to be able to rent a server for X amount of time. Can I register for this yet? No, not yet. Okay, fine. Yeah, so you got your skill ratings. So it's this bit up here. So you got driver rating, which is bronze 3, and you got safety rating, which you start at bronze 0. So yeah, you got your safety ranking, and then you got driver ranking there, and then basically the more they go up, no, don't want to do that. You get to unlock the higher ranked stuff. So you got intermediate ones. So this is we're still in the beginners at the moment, so this is fixed set up at specific like daily rotation tracks and stuff. But you also have intermediate, which requires you to have a minimum of a silver safety ranking, and these are slightly different ones. So this one's multi-class Monza with no chicanes, so could be quite interesting, that one. And then you got another multi-class one there. Then you got advanced, which where you go to gold, which is where you get your like top tier stuff. And then you also have weekly races that require you to have a higher safety ranking. These are the longer races and stuff. So there is that element that you obviously, the more time you put into it, the more you unlock, basically. You alright, Perry? You alright, Barry? How are we doing? The web boys are here. Right, registrar. What haven't we driven yet? We haven't tried the Porsche, but apparently that's very slow in a straight line. Yazoo says the BMW is the one to pick for Fiji. So we'll give that one a go. I do like the BMW. Now, do we want Wassy? Or do we want not Wassy? Do we be like everyone else and we just go Wassy? I think we'll go Wassy. Registrar. Okay, mate, no worries. Well, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you anyway. If you could tickle that like button on your way in or out, that would be amazing, as well as anyone else who has joined if you haven't given that a little tickle. Or scribble if you are new here and not subscribed to the channel. It would be a great help to me. Right, what else have we got on here? Yeah, it's kind of similar to like iRacing's way of doing it, where they lock you out of certain content until you've proved you're like competent enough in machinery to worry about it. And it does help the lunges from nowhere, I guess, with the LMPs, which is going to be the main thing. I think my best at Fiji was in the Mustang, and I think we got into 37s just. Yes, mate. The tire model did not take a lot of time for me to get used to at all. It is a lot better. There's actually lateral grip now, so you don't just like slide in slow speed corners like you did before. So that's always nice. Oh, apologies, my eye is incredibly itchy right now. Oh dear. Ah, there we go. That might help a bit. So we'll give the BMW try. I do try and err away from the OP cars in this sort of stuff. I find it a bit more fun. I think we might forego qualifying in this one, and we'll start from the back and see what cutting through the pack's going to be like. Yeah, the fix up I've had is a bit understeery, especially like the final sector when you're coming over the crests. I struggled there trying to get the nose in, and the long sweeper. It wanted to just constantly sort of push. I found dropping down a third, I could get it to tuck in a bit better, like halfway around the corner, but yeah, it was definitely fairly understeery out of the box. Yeah, I mean, we'll give it a go, Yazoo. So if it is like broken, then I will probably err on the side of caution and go on someone else, just because I like the challenge more than anything else. I'm not here to sweat out and be micro nerdy about this sort of bollocks. I like making my life a bit more difficult than it needs to be. You're right, Itchy, mate. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Right, let's join the event. Now we're actually eligible for it. There we go. That one there. Yeah, it's all about, I think it's about like sort of how you apply the throttle and stuff like that, like not losing too much time on corner exit when it comes to having the traction control. I like paring it back a little bit. I think out of the box it's a bit aggressive. That McLaren we were running it at 6 and it gave me just a little bit of slip on corner exit just to get the traction going a little bit better. But it's that fine line of trying to have enough in it where it's not pulling the power away from you to try to get out of the corner but not losing control and stuff. Oh shit, guys, we're in the same lobby as Nick Heidfeld. Jesus. What split are we in? We're in split 4. God damn, that's a further up the splits than I thought we would be. Guys, do we have pace in a game? Am I actually competent in something? Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. ABS I haven't touched, to be honest. Oh, God, my bloody eye. So I assume that 565 is that like you got traction, slip, cut, and overall or something, isn't it? Something like that. No, wet tyres is a visual bug. It's on mediums. See, it's changed now. Whenever you join in, it just it says you're on wets, but you're not. It does it every time. So we're just going to sit here and chill for a bit because we're going to forego qualifying because I want to start at the back. It's going to be interesting. I'm not worried about rating and stuff like that. It's a fucking game. Like, I don't care about that sort of stuff. Oh, are you like right on the cusp of what your SR being able to go up or not, Lux? Is that you like sort of teetering on that sort of point, are you? Because I've done enough races to go up to B rating, and my safety ratings are like 3.4, 3.3, something like that. So I'm not too worried about that. I don't know on that one, Dib, because these beginner ones are all fixed setups. So I generally prefer fixed setups because I'm not a race engineer. So I'm not all that interested in going in and fiddling about with ARBs and all that sort of stuff. I imagine they probably are quite important, but for the nerdy sweatfests where the 3/10ths are going to be important, as far as I understand, the base setups will get you most of the way there, but like with everything, like in iRacing, the iRacing will give you a relatively good setup to begin with. However, if it doesn't suit your driving style and you know what you're doing, you could probably find an extra half a second a lap if you're consistent and quick enough. I am neither of them, so I don't worry too much about setups because I'm going to find more time just being better in myself and my driving ability than I will in any setup. So I don't worry too much about that. So I'm sure when you get into the Nerdy Sweatfest at the tippity top that yes, it will be incredibly important because it generally is, and I'm sure there will be a raging aftermarket for people trying to sell your setups because that's modern racing games nowadays. But yeah, it's just doesn't interest me. I'm not a race engineer. I will play what the game gives me. I might fiddle with some settings at some point when we unlock the more higher tier stuff, but honestly I don't really care. I have heard from, I've been watching like Ollie's streams and stuff when he's done it, and he's got a guy who sort of knows all the ins and outs for him and gives him the settings and stuff, and it's quite nerdy when it gets to the top stuff, especially the LMP stuff like the hypercars and the hybrids. It's just not. It's just. Just over my head. I don't care. I'm sure. I think there is actually already a direct link to Coach Dave. Yeah, right there. There you go. There's a preset academy right there. Presets for Coach Dave. He's already in. He's already in there. Let's take out the fuel as well, because we don't need all of that fuel, do we? How many laps are we going to? It's generally about 13 laps, isn't it? I think it's like 1:30, and it's how long's the race? 20-minute race at 1:30, so that's going to be something like we'll do 15 laps to be safe, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, mate. Well, there's money to be made. He's a racing driver, don't you know? Because that gives him more credence in knowing how the game works than anyone else. And I'd never understood that. Well, I'm a racing driver, so let's see if it's accurate. I'm like, I don't give a shit if it's accurate. Is it fun? It can be accurate as it wants, but if it's boring as shit, I don't care. I do normally. I'm not on this one because for the simple reason that I'm a content creator, and more content happens when you're at the back trying to get past slow people than it does when you're at the front racing with the sweaty people. We've done a few front of the pack sweaty races. We can get podiums, we know that. We're now going to start at the back, and we're going to try and figure out how to get through traffic, because we haven't done that too much yet. Yeah, you should, mate. It's good. It's really good. The new time model is fantastic. Sunday or Monday. Monday, I'm going out to potentially go by a car. So that's going to take me most of the day potentially, because it's about 90 miles away. Sunday, I may be about. So if you're streaming, I may jump on, and I don't know if you can party up on this, but I may be about if you wanted to do something. I don't know. I don't want to invite myself into stuff you're planning on doing, but I may be about. It just feels better. So you actually have lateral grip now. So the main problem I had with this was slow speed corners. You would just go, and there was just the traction control would just be on the entire time. It wouldn't let you get out of corners without lighting up and sapping all the power away, and it sucked. Now there is actually grip, and the tyres feel like they're making contact with the road when you're not just using like downforce. So you can actually get in and out of corners without losing too much time on TC, basically. Nice. So it doesn't work like Forza, unfortunately, where you can set up a private lobby unless you pay for it, which is kind of annoying. And I don't know the partying system in this. But if I'm about, we can try and figure it out, see what happens. Oh, apologies. That was a particularly violent cough, and I accidentally hit the microphone. I do apologise. What are we at? Okay, cool. So it's gonna be a relatively short stream today, unfortunately, because work is incredibly busy at the moment. I had 20 appointments today, and I have another 20 appointments tomorrow. So it's I need to get my I would say beauty sleep. I have a webcam. Let's not lie. Yeah, so it's. I need some sleep before I have to deal with the shithousery of customers tomorrow. I'm looking at potentially this week 70 something appointments, maybe. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of cars. Too many cars. I'm waffling because we've still got 2 minutes of qualifying yet to do, which we're not doing because we're going to see what it's like to start at the back. And I've seen what people's driving stands are like at the front. We're going to see how it is the other end. Fuji took a little while to get used to. This, thankfully, is the update that doesn't have the annoying like chicane bit. So you know, as you come down the back straight, you do the right hander before you go up the hill. You normally have to go back in on yourself. There's like a little chicane after that hairpin. This one doesn't have that. It's a much better layout. Much better. I hate that fucking hairpin chicane shithousery. This time you just dive into the corner in third gear, hook it up, and then yeet yourself up the hill. Much better. That might be on the other layout, so don't worry too much about that time. Because in this update they've added some new layouts and stuff. So no new tracks as such. But this one they've added the Bahrain outer circuit. They've added a couple of other ones as well. I don't know all of them, but they've also added this version of Fuji, which doesn't have that chicane at the bottom, which might be why you're 5 seconds off the other pace. I don't know. I'm trying to big you up a little bit, you know, lift you up. It certainly takes a little while, Fuji. It's Fuji. It takes a little while to get the rhythm of it. As we say here, it takes a little while for it to be bobsleigh time, where you got to feel the rhythm and feel the rhyme. Okay, right. Yazoo, you seem to know a lot about this. Fuel-wise, I'm guessing, was it like 15 laps normally at Fuji? Is it something like 13, 15, something like that? I feel like 13 is the number I remember for some reason. This is why you just need to be a big content creator, because other people give you all the answers and stuff. You don't have to worry about it. It's like Ollie gets it all the time. Wait for these people to finish their flying laps, because bizarrely, they have this ability to where if you start a lap, you can finish it for qualifying. I know it's a weird concept. Don't know if it's going to catch on. iRacing certainly haven't heard of it. Yeah, I saw you were on that the other day. I can never get my wheel to work with Horizon, and I have little desire to use it with a pad, to be honest. But if I'm about and I can get it working, 13.6, yeah. I'm gonna err on the side of caution, and I'm gonna make sure I put 14.2 just in case. Just in case. It's not that I don't believe you, but I don't trust anyone. It's nothing you specific, I just don't trust anyone about anything ever. Yeah, I watched Jimmy have a go at doing the tower a while back, and it looked like a lot of fun. It's just, I don't know, Horizon makes sense for me to play with a pad. I might have a Frenchman shouting at me. What was this estimating? 13.2. Okay, yeah, so we put 14 there. Yeah, you weren't far off, mate. 13.2 laps, so 13 laps. We put 14 in just in case. But yeah, if I'm feeling it and I'm got my pad around, you never know. I might give it a go. I think I have Horizon installed. Yeah, I don't have much. Like, I haven't got many cars in Horizon. I haven't done much time in Horizon and all that sort of stuff. It's just not a game for me. My ADD doesn't let me bimble around and do things because I just get distracted and go all shiny, and I never get anywhere. So. Yeah, I watched Jimmy try and do it with a wheel. It looked like a thumb breaker, to be honest, but, you know. Right, so, shit, what did I set my buttons as? Was it? Ah, there we go. Bear with, just need to adjust my electric seat because I'm sat apparently on the floor at the very back. This is the main annoying thing about this game is it's QOL stuff, like the little bits are still kind of shite.
Formation lap has started.
Ooh, we're rolling. Like, in my opinion, a game should put you in a good starting position first, and then worry about the other stuff afterwards. So. Miles off the pack. There we go, right. Okay, right, starting at the back, we're going to try and avoid all of the shenanigery that's going down into turn 1 here. Should be green in a second, there it is. Oh, that's helpful if we shift up a gear. going to swing it out wide, so we get plenty of time to react to things like that. There we go, up to P17, lovely. So tyres are going to be a bit numb for a while. Generally takes about 2 laps for them to get up to full temp. See, can we? No, not really got confidence to go around the side. Oh, hello. Where are you going, Ferrari? Let's cut that tight, see if we can get around these guys here. Oh, God. Okay, this has got the same problem I have with a lot of cars where I just can't hear that it's at max revs, like they don't sound like max rev sounds to me. Start that at 6. Oh, hello. That was bouncy. BMW is very quiet. Very quiet. I'll have to crank this up a little bit. It's a bit better. Kind of hear what I'm doing now. Not quite in the suck for anyone here, unfortunately. This BMW is feeling very, very easy to drive. Oh, lots of people having some shenanigans on the inside there. Up P14. More shenanigans happening on the outside and on the inside. Yeah, I can see why the BMW is quite strong here. It's just very undramatic. It's just like getting on with the job. It feels very nice to drive. Planted, no worry about grip. Definitely see why people are saying it's quite strong here. Oh, dipped a little bit too much into the traction control there. Whoa, and there. Oh, what am I doing? What line is that? It's a bad one. That's what that is. It's a bad line. Very bad line. There we go. Right, can I have some suck, please? I can see what people mean about the Porsche not being very good in a straight line. What do I need my electronics set to? I haven't got much mapped at the moment. I've got it at TC6, I believe. I think TC cut needs to be a bit lower. Oh, hello. I don't have much mapped right now, so I might need to just go through this race and then we'll look at mapping it afterwards. I don't have the most amount of buttons to play with on my wheel, unfortunately. Was that map 5? What do you say, 565? Which one's that? Anyway, I am a smooth-brained individual, so I do need things spelling out to me a lot of the time. Ooh, where am I going? Make sure we leave him space. We're not Max Verstappen.
That time was a 140.0.
140.0, okay. Yeah, in deep. Fair enough. Not paying attention. That was an attempt there, sir. Like, yes, you were alongside me, but that's only because you decided not to brake anywhere near the point where you should be braking. What are you doing? What are these, like, half-assed, like, noses arriving at apexes that you're doing? That's not how you make a pass, that's how you make an accident. Right, I've just got to keep an eye out for this Santos bloke, because he seems to think if he's Max Verstappen and whoever gets the apex first is the corner. Second gear on the exit, okay. Missed my braking point completely. Definitely not the 100 board, it's the 125 if I remember right. Cheers, Itchy, mate. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. This guy in the Mustang seems quite strong in the middle sector. You keep doing that. It's not really a corner you can do a move on. Don't quite know what you're attempting. Just going on first earlier. That's much better. Get the nose in a lot easier. I'm in with the South Americans, am I? That sounds about right. Based on the time I stream, that's usually... It's that Australians, New Zealand people is generally who I race with. This guy's going to absolutely fucking send it, isn't he? Yep, there he goes. It's fine. I kind of want him in front of me, to be honest. I'm not driving particularly quickly, and he's starting to worry me. Ugh. I still struggle with that final corner. I don't know if I'm liking the BMW as much, to be honest.
Lap 1:39.21.
Okay, I'll have a look, see if we can take that a bit more aggressively. Oh, we're at 39.2. Okay. Not the quickest. Carry more speed through there as well. That's a bit better. Actually managed to slow down a bit more for that corner. Ow. I did try and cut that corner a bit more. I just fucking got a shit ton of understeer on the way in. It's that last corner I'm struggling with right at the moment. Just keep getting understeer. I want to be in first really to get the nose in, but I don't really think it's happening too much. 38.2, that's a lot better. No, you're never really alongside for that move, mate. You are alongside at the apex, and that is it. It's not how you do a move. Wish people would learn this. Like, just because there is a gap that you can throw your nose into it doesn't mean that that move is on, or that it is yours, or you're entitled to it. If you're only alongside someone at the point of the fucking apex, you're not alongside someone. You're just causing an accident. Ooh, that made the car jump. Okay, yeah, first is better off that corner, I think. Yeah, it seems to be. I think I preferred it first with the Mustang as well, so I think that's probably the play. Nice. It was about 2/10 off what we did last time. No bad. Pretty consistent. Probably push that braking point a little bit further for turn one. I think we're a bit too conservative at the moment. Ooh, okay. That's a bit too aggressive in there again. Not a great last corner, but not terrible. We look to be roughly the same sort of pace we were last lap as well. 5 minutes left.
Lap 1:30.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll take that for consistency. Whoa, way early, way early. Where am I going? Oh, the Mustang's just got so much more grit through that corner than I have. Please don't send it into this corner. Oh, that was scruffy as fuck through that. How he stayed ahead, I have no idea. No curb or way more curb. What is that, through the fast right hand there, yeah? I feel if I take more curb, it's just going to give me an off track, no?
9.130, 9.16.
That was a bit shit. Okay, I think that's the corner you told me to take first about 10 minutes ago, and I actually finally listened. And I think you told me to take that one in second a while back as well. Turns out if I actually listen, I do better. Who'd have thought? Apart from there, where I take just way too much brakes, lock up and slide. Because I am a simple man with a simple brain. Oh, Porsche having a moment. Give me suck. Technically that'll be a penalty because we crossed the pit line without actually going in the pit.
138.56.
Yeah, it seems to be. He was very much struggling coming out of the last corner. That Mustang seems to have dropped off as well, for whatever reason. Braked way too fucking early for that. Oh, that just feels so aggressive though. There's like no mechanical sympathy at all. Right, this Porsche is hanging on. I kind of want him to go away. If he got off the fuck, that would be great. Right, so final lap.
138.79.
Porsche's in the suck. He's not off in the fuck away. He's probably going to send it because it's the last lap. Yep. Sense that coming a fucking mile off. Everyone ahead must have like dead tyres or something, because we've just closed in a lot on this lap. And we're not going particularly quick. Right, we lost a second on that lap, and I swear we're closer to those guys than we were before. Oh dear. Hey, there we go. P10 from the back. Not too bad. Didn't have the pace with this one. Hello. Alright, are we just going to be sending it full speed after we finish the race, are we? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh dear. Alright, so P10, 138.2. Not one of the best times. I think I got 37s in the Mustang, so we got a little bit of time to find on the BMW. But it felt pretty safe, bit understeer in places, but you'd be able to fix that with the tune when you can unlock it. So it felt safe, that was the main thing. It was like, at no point was I scared that the BMW was going to try and kill me. So I've got to learn to drive it more than anything else, I think. But yeah, good race. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun of avoidance. That Mustang definitely had the pace on us. I think I might be a bit quicker in the Mustang there than I am in the BMW. Exit current session, yes. We should be pretty good on our safety rating for that one, because I don't think we really did much with that. +9 positions, because we started at the back. Yep, another way. Okay, yeah. We dropped a bit in our ranking because we started from the back, so apparently you're not allowed to have fun. With this one you got, nope, no, we want you to be 5th, you should be 5th. One invalid lap. Did I have a vehicle contact with someone? Someone must have driven into me, fair enough. Hey, we increased our safety rating because we didn't do any dirty laps in qualifying. Quality laps was 0 clean laps, but a positive. That's good. Right, so we shall go back to Sebring now, I believe. Where am I going? That one. Online, that one. Starts in 6 minutes, yep. Just gotta wait for sign up to open for that one. Oh dear. Yeah, so I've done one, well, done technically 2 in the Mustang, but the first Mustang one lasted all of about 3 corners. So yeah, we can go back and do the Mustang at Sebring. The Mustang gives orgasms, so you know there is that. We get to hear that glorious V8 in there. And then after this one, this will probably be the last race of the evening. I haven't tried the Aston too much. I did a little bit of testing with it before my first race at Fuji. It felt okay. It felt a bit understeery, I think, if I remember right. But again, this is all fixed setup, so they're probably fixed setups to be safe. So I've not tried it too much. 565 electronics with 4753 brake balance. Okay. Or brake bias, rather. That's a very weird brake bias for me, for someone who's prone to touring cars. Because normally it's like 58, 42 front rear in touring cars. So yeah, it's going to be quite weird to get used to that. Yeah, I think I've got maybe a lap or two's worth experience in it, so I'm not a voice of like opinion or reason on that. So, oh no, the brake bias sounds right for a rear-wheel drive. It sounds right for the rear-wheel drive. Apparently, I got my tongue stuck in my mouth for a minute there. It sounds right for a rear-wheel drive car. I fear I may lock the rears up a bit more often than I intend, but it should give me some extra rotation, I guess. So, we need to figure out how to sort the electronics. That's the next big question. Now, does this just slide over when it's ready to go, or do I have to like refresh the page for it to shimmy? Don't know. Nah, that'll probably after stream, mate. I mean, what? I just got my tongue got too big from my mouth for a minute. You'll learn, mate. I can fuck things up like you would never believe. Trust me. Nah, you ain't gonna like. Well, fuck me, you did. Jesus Christ, how'd you manage to do that? I am an owner of one of the smoothest brains. I find a way. I am inevitable. I will fuck something up beyond belief. Believe you me. Oh dear. It's going to be quarter. It's going to be done by about 1:15, isn't it? 1:20. Okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. Be right. Which means I'm not doing any editing or anything before I go to bed because tomorrow's going to be awful. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Guys, could you just like share me to everyone so I can be like a big streamer and then not have to go to work tomorrow? That'd be ace. If I can wake up tomorrow and I've got like, I'm a bit greedy, like 30,000 subs, something like that. And about, you know, like a couple hundred channel members. You know, not much. I just really don't want to go to work tomorrow. I can't click on it, mate. It's not letting me do anything. What's there to stress out about? It goes, nah, race control. No, it's like, I can't. It says I can't do it. What's there to stress out about? Like, you go, no, I can't. I need to pay money to be able to subscribe now for it, apparently. See, there we go. See, look, don't need to stress. Easy. Easy. Right, what colour Mustang do we want? There we go. So you give me all of them this time. Do you want a black Mustang? Do you want a blue Mustang? Or do you want a yellow Mustang? Oh yeah, road to 1 billion subs. That's it. Yep, we got it. That's totally achievable for a small sim racing streamer as 1 billion subscribers. Because we all know this is a mainstream hobby. Should we go yellow? I've raced in blue before. That's kind of a bit like everyone wants that because that looks cool. So we're gonna go with the. Let's go Bumblebee. We've got 207. That's 10 splits. That's a lot. 11 splits. These old safety ratings and things take a while to they take a while to grow, don't they? They keep you in these rookie things, right? I think that's something they could do with fine-tuning a little bit. I think you could do with earning a little bit more, just because I think it might put some people off when you only have choice of 2 races. I think you either need to add another 1 or 2 options, maybe, or speed it up a little bit. Not a lot, but I think it could do with being increased a little bit. Yeah, that was one of the first things I mentioned before I knew it was actually coming. When I first loaded it up, I was like, but what this game needs custom liveries if you want to. That's like one thing that's going to get a lot of people into it and it doesn't. It needs something a bit better than ACC's one, where you could kind of hack it into the game, and a bit better than iRacing's one as well, where you have to like edit an already existing livery in like Photoshop and stuff. It needs like an inbuilt one that's, I mean, unironically, a bit like Forza's one would be pretty good. It doesn't need to be like the building shapey type ones like it's got with the generic things you stick together. But it needs something quite, it needs something a bit more detailed. ACC's inbuilt one is fine for the predefined designs that you have, but I think it would need, like, if you want to get anything specifically custom in it, you have to get extra programs to install with it. And then, like, I'm just thinking with LFM, like, you have to pay for the LFM Pro, and then you've got to, like, input files into the thing, and everyone has to have that file to see it, and it just gets a bit weird. I believe it's about 9, 10, something like that. You've got Bahrain, Monza, Le Mans, Sebring, Interlagos, Fuji. There's another one, I can't remember. Imola. And then a few other ones I can't remember. And apparently Qatar is coming soon as well. No, I'm not on wets, it's a visual bug. Don't worry about it, it'll fix itself in a minute. It does it every time you load it, it goes, hey, you're on wets, and you go look at it, you go, no, you're not. Portimao, there you go, thank you. There's another one or two I'm forgetting as well, but yeah, it's got basically most of the stuff from the World Endurance Championship, from the WEC series. It's got most of those tracks in now. There we go. See, it's realised. Oh shit, no, you're not on wets, you're on mediums. There we go, sorted. Don't worry, bro, I got you. Oh, do you know what I haven't done this entire evening? I'm going to push this button because you're meant to be getting adverts because, you know, I'm a YouTuber. So that there is one race at a given time. They rotate currently. Yes, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Let's drop that down for. We're gonna need like 4 laps worth of fuel. Don't know what that means, so we're gonna leave that. Where does one brake bias? No, that's going the wrong way. Was it 47 something? We'll start with that. I can migrate brake bias to my wheel, so I'm not too worried about that one. Sure, fine, whatever. On board anti-lock brake, sure, whatever. Where's the other? Where's like TC and shit? Not there. Not there. Not there. Setups. In powertrain? Ah, there we go. 565, wouldn't it? 5, 6, and 5. Cool. I don't know, I pressed the button. We'll see what happens. Like, some people get them, some people don't. I mean, let's be real, it's like 20p if that, so. Nope, I don't want to leave current assistant, I want to go back to that one. Did that save? I assume it did. Just down. Powertrain. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool, fine. Stain things, right. Start driving. Here we go. Right, let's not bin it into the wall coming out of pit lane. Wee. This Mustang sounds glorious. I shall call him Adam Rude because he is glorious. It's not even Adam Rude, is it? Got the wrong fucking wrestler, I think. I know it's Rude, Bobby Roode. Got there in the end. Right, there's a heckin' great bump there, yeah. Tyres be warm, please. Okay, yeah, even with those new electronic things, this thing is stable AF. A little bit of slip there. Nothing we don't have to worry too much about. This might need a little bit more right foot finesse, which is not a specialty of mine. I have feet made of ham and concrete. Really abuse these curbs. Felt good. Right, now for the Nemesis. Felt pretty good.
Lap 2, 0,
That's 206, that's shit.
3.
It's fine, keep my foot in it. We got it. Now, if that was Forza, that would be a 3-second penalty there for that egregious track cut that I just did. Too deep. Damn it. Definitely prefer third coming up to the straight there. Yeah, that sounds like a perfectly fair and legitimate penalty there. I think I don't know about. Don't know why you're complaining. It's basically it was telling you, look, you need to be careful because if there were someone there, then it would be an illegal overtake. So you just got to be careful.
Lap 2, 0, 5.3.
Damn, this is a quick lobby. This one. Oh, that was a fucking horrible corner. Turned in way too early. Are we gonna have time for one more? No, we're not. Shit. We might be able to salvage it. If we can, it just shows how slow we were at this part of the track on our other laps. If I can salvage being half a second down from one part to being up in another part. Pretty close considering we had 2 yellow sectors. Not quite.
Lap 2:05.
Starting P11. Okay. Not great, Bob. Yeah, I think we got no, we're nearly second off of that. We were like a 2:04.1, I think. We're very close to 2:03s in the McLaren. I mean, there is easily like another 0.8 of a second in that lap if I could do it without sort of messing everything up, to be honest. So you're still a little bit off the McLaren pace, but I think yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think the Mustang might be a bit better of a race car. I think it carries the full tank a bit better. Oh, that's cool that the T10 came out and like said that yeah, we kind of know that that's bullshit. That's just alien pace though. There's no way in hell I'll ever get that pace, to be honest. 2:01.8 is insane. Is that 2:01.8 in fixed or in open? Because in open I can understand if someone's like fettling and they've managed to get it like a bit better. But in fixed, a 2:01.8 versus me, like the 4 seconds a lap quicker than me. That's
Teams and drivers
mad.
go to the grid for a race start.
We want 10 laps, don't we? Put it as 11 just in case. Sure, whatever. Starts driving. 2:01.8 and fixed. Oh, it just makes me feel bad. Oh, it just makes me feel real bad. It's like, that's very quick, and I'm not that quick. That's sad. Oh dear. Apologies. Everyone's got me worried on fuel. Everyone's got more fuel than me. I know it's only 10 or 11 laps, but I'm worried. I want it just to be on the safe side. So a lot of McLarens in this lobby compared to what it normally is, where it's a lot of Fords. Do.
Formation lap.
Oh, right. There we go. Someone's decided not to stop. Are we going to get going, lads? Thank you. Why are race starts so difficult for people? Why is this so hard? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, move forward. I'm on the inside, I don't really want to be on the inside.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, that's blocking. Oh, keep to the left. Right, so we've made up a few positions there. Let's lose them over the next couple of laps, shall we? That's generally the way we do it. Yeah, I don't get what is so difficult about race starts, to be honest. Like, it's the third time I've had people fuck it up. I don't get why it's so difficult. So there's a whole sea of McLarens in front of me and one Mustang. Oh. Oh, are you staying? No. Okay, P7. I'll take that. Certainly take that after our failed attempt at qualifying.
Lap 2, 14.73.
Not bad for opening up, either 2:14. It's a bit slow through the entry into that corner there. Struggling with that sort of first gear hairpin type corner at the moment. Just can't quite get my brake and turning points right. I know I need to be doing more trail braking in this. I'm not really doing too much of it, to be honest. Something I need to improve on. Everyone's leaving us alone, like walking away down the road from us as well, so we are a bit further up the order than we probably should be, just based on talent. Which means we're going to have a job holding on to it. But we'll see what we can do. Oh shit, Michael McIntyre is in first. Does it prefer third? I feel like I prefer third through there now.
Time 2:05.3.
2:05, okay. Not bad for start of the race fuel. Okay, we appear to have got a bit of a gap to the guys behind us now. Ah, missed a gear. Turned in too early there. Alright, Sergeant, mate. Not bad, mate. Just enjoying some LMU. Whoa, very wide, very wide. Lost everything there. We lost about, what, 5-6 tenths of a second there.
Lap 2:05.1.
It's an improvement, but we know there's another half second out there. Yeah, 204s are there definitely. I just can't quite get myself to do it. Like, it's definitely there easily. I've just got to stop fucking up. Like that, just going really wide into the apex. Oh, why did you get on the throttle so fucking early, you moron? That's better, that's better. It's going to be a good sort of 2-3 tenths made up there.
Lap 2:05.
We're floating with that 204. Much better through that corner that time. Much better through there as well. These guys aren't really dropping us at the moment, so that's good. I just couldn't really get off that corner then. Oh, yellow flag. Someone load of mischief. Nope, it's gone. Never mind. That might be a track cut, that one. Nope, we're alright. Oh, we're up 7 tenths. Fucking hell. Right, let's throw it all the way in the last corner. Not all of it. We threw some of it away.
That time was
2:04.5. Yep, there we go.
5:2.
So I'm not ignoring chat right now, I'm just very, very focused. I'm having a lot of fun trying to get this thing around as quickly as I can. I can see a P5. I want it. Oh, why did I touch the throttle so early? That felt okay. Made up a little bit of time there. McLarens, I think, are just a lot quicker through this section. Ooh, that's a cut. That's very much a cut. Yeah. Definitely prefers going down the first through there. Alright, we got a nice cushion to the guy behind. Don't need to worry too much about that as long as you don't mess up too badly. The fact these guys are as quick as they are ahead of me and he's got literally a full tank of fuel is kind of worrying and annoying at the same time. The fact that Pajero can hang on with 3 times as much fuel as I've got is an indication of a skill issue. I know. I missed the downshift. Don't cut the track again, you fool! You fool of a took. Ooh, 0.5. Ouchies. My poor, that hit me right in the safety rating, that did. I really need to avoid that giant fucking bump I hit every time. Got purple last sector, fucking hell. I'm losing touch with these guys a little bit. We've got 2 more laps. Little bit of slide out there, but not too much. We're lapping pretty comfortably in the high 204s, low 205s, so I'm happy with my consistency at the moment.
That time was a 2:04.53.
204.5, fair. Oh. I was grazed with the wall there. That's going to hit me right in the safety rating again. Nope, yellow. Never mind. Just lying. Oh, it's back. Oh, hello. That's 4 position, that. See if he's sporting any damage that we might be able to take advantage of. We've got one more lap. Yeah, I just find it unsettles the car a lot. Like, it's not so much the car, my ability to control the car I bring into question. That's more why I'm avoiding it. It's just such a big fucking curb. I'm just worried that it's just going to fucking spit me out. Right now, with the last lap to go, I'm probably not going to make any progress forward, so I'm just sort of trying to protect what I've got. It says as he goes massively wide into the turn 1. Oh, freebie. Maybe a freebie. We don't know yet. He could be incredibly annoyed and go for a lunge of the century because it's the last lap. Need some good corners just to put some gap. There we go, that should be enough. We'll take a freebie on the final lap. Nope, he says he goes wide. Doing everything he can to make sure he doesn't get the freebie. Come on, turn in. Thank you. Whew. That was a lot of effort to not really go anywhere, to be honest. We got a lot of stuff in the first lap. And then sort of nothing else really after that, to be honest. So oh dear. Oh. That was a good race though. 2:04.5. 2039 with the guy behind me was leading for a while, wasn't he? McLarens were lapping about the same sort of pace as well. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take that. Oh dear. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Exit current session, yes. Oh, right, so let's have a quick look, see what I've missed out in chat here. So, yes, it is VR. From what I understand, it doesn't run amazingly well at the moment. It's still in early access, so I think that's still kind of something they're working on. But yeah, it's definitely worth, if you like GT racing. These feel great, much better than ACC if you've played that. The force feedback's the force feedback's better. It's not great, but it's better. I didn't realise we had any contact with those people, but fair enough. So if you expect me to qualify 17th, but I actually qualified 11th, why are you telling me that it's bad that I qualified in the bottom half and that's what you're expecting? I don't know. Anyway. Cool. Fine. Back to online. That's what we want. Oh, right. That is going to be that for the stream, boys. It is 1:30. I have work in a few hours and I need to be up relatively soon, and I need to try and get some decent sleep because I need to be at work early. But thank you very much for everyone who came out. I hope you enjoyed my stream here in Le Mans Ultimate. That's the words I was looking for. If you are new here, if you want to press that subscribe button somewhere down over there-ish, that'd be great. Press the like button somewhere down here. And I will be live again doing something again soon, probably iRacing maybe on Sunday, maybe Forza on Monday, I don't know. But we're going to be doing some more bits. But yeah, thank you very much for everyone who came out. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.